I'm Aaron Hallett. I write original Christian rock. Today, it's weirdly warmer out than it's been, so I'm not dressed in 8,000 layers. I've got some drop tuning things here. So I'm using a thaw amp. It's kind of a new thing. I used to use Bias FX too, which it's an older plugin, but it's really good. I have no complaints about it. All right, let me figure out the tempo. You're going to hear some drums. I use that as a MIDI drum loop to just keep time. So yeah, when I say I'm writing original Christian rock, I'm just making stuff up. I'm not going to do anything other than just start tracking. My whole thing is not really to show off or be like, this is the best song ever. It's just more showing up, trying things, seeing what happens, contemplating doing a little bit of a piece things together type thing, get an outline first. Well, there's my all the way through playthrough, and I just didn't play anything during this bridge where the guitar solo is going to go, because I got that main guitar in the middle, and I was like, I just want to leave that, because I don't want to make too many layers, because then you can't hear anything when I actually play the solo. All right, so I'm going to do a right side. I don't think I'm going to shoot this all the way through. I'm just going to punch in, because it saves time. I don't want to layer that many videos on top of each other when I show all the parts together anyway, so I'm just showing the main guitar. Just harmonize it. I like the idea. I don't know if I like that harmony. All right, let me hit save, figure out what oh yeah, it's Valentine's Day, right? February 14, okay. I actually did already know that, but I'm out here recording, so different context than, before I came out here, so I immediately forget anything, day of the week, whatever. Sounds cool, but I don't think it fits in the mix. Okay, that sounds freaking cool. Let me check this stuff. Right when I hit this, I might automate on. There is a lo-fi button here. This goes to, I think it's going to be B flat. All the transposing of the pedal and blah, and the key change. I think it's in B flat. Let's see. So what am I doing? It would be D. Pretty good. I might have to turn them down a little more, but for now, that sounds good. And by the way, I am just unapologetically just using these MIDI guitars anymore, because I'm just composing, dude, That's that, I think. Having done the guitar and the MIDI stuff, I just decided to grab my bass. So, here's the thing. New bass. I got sick and tired of the 4-string bass needing either drop tuning stuff that doesn't work well with it, or having to switch between that and a MIDI bass too much, so I just got a 6-string bass. Alright, I'm gonna just give this a shot. I'll see what I can do. I'm gonna possibly have to punch this in, because I'm just not used to the spacing yet. I just had to reset a lot of times because my brain's having trouble with the spacing on this. So I got through first verse, pre-chorus, and chorus. I'm just going to paste that. Okay, so now I got that. It's got a fake bass here. I might switch the drums to a lo-fi sound and... Cool, that's it. New bass works. That took way longer than normal, but I just kind of had to tweak it and do things, but I'll get used to it. All right, I'm going to go do the drums. My battery's getting low. I've been doing a lot more recording time-wise this morning with all this stuff. I was just dealing with the bass and a few MIDI things, so I might have to use my dummy battery, which is a wall plug thing. If I do, you're going to hear a little bit of background hiss because it has like ground loop hum and I can't get rid of it totally, but at least I can keep doing the video. All right, let me do the drums. I don't know how I want to do this. I put down a little bit of a verse and chorus, but that's all I've got. So kind of just gonna improvise. Not wanting to just like try and recreate that improvised nonsense. I'm just gonna do this. I don't have lyrics anyway, and I just pasted on the wrong track. There we go. Let's see. Do I have a melody? Not at all. What do I want to do here? Okay, I just added some randomness at the end. I think I know what I said. So I got no reason to do anything crazy more than that. Because frankly, I hate when I do a chorus and I can't replicate it because I just improvise some nonsense. If I listened to it for a long time, I could do it, but sitting here on the spot, not a chance. So I'm just going to do that. I just copy pasted the verse and chorus. I did that yesterday. Sometimes I do otherwise. It just depends on the day and the song. Battery warning started flashing. I don't know how long that's been going on, but let's see if I can finish this. If I can't, I'm going to pop in that little battery thing I've got to use as a backup, but you'll hear some in the background, you know. Okay, lyrics copy pasted to the bottom of the description box, middle of the description box. That's just going to have a big paragraph listing all the places I'm available online, and that's pretty self-explanatory. I always say it's Christian rock in the beginning. I don't really go on about that because I am not here to like teach on that or do anything like that, but I put this link here because it's really good objective teaching. I see a lot of subjective teaching online, which is anything traditional, denominational, etc., baggage added on and skewing the meaning. That's what happens literally every other place I look. So this is like the one exception. It's objective teaching. What does it say? What were the writers intending? Grammar translation from the original languages. Just really good teaching and only teaching. So that's why I put it there. It's a resource if you want to check it out. I'll be out tomorrow morning, and I'm going to just keep writing music because that's what I do. I'm just here to say, hey, I'm writing stuff. I just show up and do it. I'm not trying to be fancy. It just literally, this is just me turning on the camera so you can see me writing songs, and I just kind of write stuff I feel like writing. So that's all it is. The song's coming up. I don't think I forgot anything. I'm trying to rush through before the battery dies. But yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Here comes the final version. Bye.
Side of the street and brought up to it. Valley to the sea, it's just unwilling. Shade, I think it was